Hello and welcome to 6 Minutes English, the show that brings you an interesting topic, audio and listening process and vocabulary to help you improve your language skill. I'm Rob. And I'm Catherine. In this program, we'll be discussing quitting and drinking and staying dry. Right. When you say quitting, you mean giving up. And when you say drinking, you are particularly referring to the activity of drinking alcohol. Exactly, Rob. But what about staying dry? It's nothing to do with the weather. No, that's true. The adjective dry here means no alcohol. And Rob, I'm currently having a dry January. Yes, your New Year's resolution is to give up alcohol for 1 month. And the reason? Yes, I'm doing it in order to improve my health and save some money. And a resolution, by the way, is a promise to have to do something or not to do something. Well, they seem like good reasons. And for now, we must keep up our resolution to always start the program with a question. So, are you ready for it, Catherine? I am. Crack on, Rob. According to data from World Health Organization in 2015, which country consumed the most alcohol per person? Was it A. Australia, B. Finland, and C. the Czech Republic? Well, they sound like quite likely, but I did visit Prague once and I had a lovely time. So I'm going to say C. the Czech Republic. Okay, well, as always, we find out the answer later on, but let's continue our discussion about drinking, or informally known as boozing, and trying to give it up. We all know that too much drinking can be bad for us, and that's why when you, Catherine, have decided to quit, but only for a month. Yes, just a month, but it's a start, and I might continue into February, but I'm seeing the benefit already. I've managed to shed some weight, most of which I actually put on over Christmas. I can see. So to shed here simply means lose. And I bet your sobriety is helping you sleep better. Sobriety, by the way, means the state of not being drunk. Is actually, and I'm not alone, a study of 857 research ago by Dr. Richard Weiser from the University of Sussex found that after going for a month with alcohol, 62% of the people in the study said they had better sleep. So, Rob, does that tempt you become teetotal and stop drinking? Not me, Catherine. I need to drink to help me relax and be more sociable. You know how shy I am. Yes, of course, Rob. Well, maybe you should listen to Catherine Gray. She's the author of a book called The Unexpected Joy of Being Sober, which she wrote after she discovered the negative effects of going to too many work-related parties when she was just drinking too much. Here she is speaking up on BBC Radio's 4-second Woman's Hour program. I had a lot of social anxiety when I quit and I had to deal with that. I think I used drinking as a crutch, a confidence crutch. Is the way to go to a big literary parties and stuff like that. And when I quit, I had to learn real confidence in a way. So Catherine worked in the marine business, which involved going to lots of boozy parties. Drinking, she says, helped her deal with the nervous and worried feeling that she had when she met new people. She called it a social anxiety. Yes, she used drinking as a crutch. A crutch here is something that you depend on support and sometimes you rely on it too much. Yes, and eventually she decided to abstain from drinking. In other words, stop doing something that's enjoyable but bad for you. And she feels much better for it. So come on, Rob, haven't you got the willpower just to quit drinking for just 30 days? Well, according to Catherine Gray, that wouldn't be long enough. Uh, Experts say that it takes 66 days for a new habit to bed in. So I would always recommend trying it for 90 days. 30 days is the hard bit when you get to the rewards. Because after 66 days it starts getting a lot easier and you start feeling better in yourself. Right. So it takes 66 days for doing a regularly activity, a habit to bed in, and bed in means to become normal and start working properly. Now, easier, I asked you, according to data from the World Health Organization in 2015, which country consumed the most alcohol per person? Was it A. Australia, B. Finland, or C. the Czech Republic? And I say the Czech Republic. Was I right? You were, Catherine, spot on. Well done. Apparently 14.1 liter of pure alcohol is consumed by a person each year. Well, like I said, they do make good beer in the Czech Republic, but people, be careful, only drink it in moderation. Now, Rob, shall we take a look at the vocabulary we have mentioned today? Indeed, the first word we had was resolution. That's a promise to yourself to do or not to do something. Catherine's New Year's resolution was to give up drinking alcohol for a whole month. Yes, I'm still doing it, Rob. The plan is to shed a few kilo and get fit. So for you, example, Rob shed lots of weight when she went on the cake-free diet. Really? I would never give up catering, but I could be tempted to give up booze, as you know, sobriety is good for my health. That's the noun word to mean the stage of not being drunk. Now our next words abstain. That means not to do something that is enjoyable but bad for you. Ralph needs to abstain from eating cakes if he wants to wear his skinny jeans. Are you dropping a hint here, Catherine? Now our final word is actually two words. Bed in is meant to become normal and start working properly. It took a while for the new computer system to bed in, but it's now working perfectly. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Because now we can go online and find more BBC Learning English programs at bbclearningenglish.com. That's all for today's 6 Minutes English. We will hope you enjoy it. Bye for now. Bye.